So, this map we're about to have involves green people. Normally, Larshell and Dozla are off on the east of the map. And now I have to hope they don't randomize into something that has an unquenchable desire to kill itself. Because as we just saw last map, green people are quite excited to do stupid things.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to maybe, hopefully, doing something helpful. And good. Though I have my doubts. Last time, we got Leo, and he's like a really cool fallen angel. And this time, I am hoping that I could potentially maybe sort of eke out a map without undue agony and suffering. Alright, let's move... Where are you? Odin? Alright, so there's a mercenary. There's a poison axe. Alright, some fire tomes. That's not bad. In fact, let me put my book right there. And Magorn can probably handle them? Perhaps? Always a chance? Alright. This map should not be too crazy, I think. Like, yes, I have to worry about whatever the hell Erica. Whatever the hell Dozla and Larshell become. But I like what I'm thinking of. I like my chances. Alright, well, we have... Right, okay. We have another monk. This one's with Quick Learner. Alright, that's kind of cool, but Guerrero's just better than you. And Dozla is Wolf with terrible stats, a useful ability, but terrible stats. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. You can probably, like, go right here. And then everyone else starts moving right along. I don't know. You also go over here. Torch down here just for funsies. And for weapon rank. You know, I needed a good staff bot. Oh, what is Erica doing down there? Am I going to die? Or rather, is Wolf going to die? I'm not a big fan of what's going on down there. Thankfully, we can kill Leaf from Fire Emblem 4. So I don't know if that makes anyone in the audience feel better. I don't know if there's someone out there who got absolutely fucked by Thracia mechanics, who just really want Leaf dead. I, too, have played 24X, I understand. But we killed Leaf. Unfortunately, we also need to kill Erica. Because she seems like she's going to shove her entire longsword up Wolf's ass. And I don't think I can deal with that. I was not aware. I thought that was just a regular healer. That's interesting. Oh, no. Well, they seem to be fast enough to not die. And my dear book... Yeah, ooh! I don't think I've ever seen Magorn get a critical. Alright, so my book absolutely mogged that mage. Why are you attacking him at... Oh, no. That's not good. That's bad, in fact. But... Alright, so there is something I can do here. Right, so that guy just doesn't move. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright. Altena, just start chucking some javelins. And that animation is really critical hit coded. I don't know how to describe it. So every time it comes up, I think I'm about to get crit mogged. And then I'm not. But anyways. Warren kills this young woman, who does have a very nice sprite. I don't know what she's from. I don't know, probably Cerulean Crescent or some shit. Alright. Kingsword right there. Using the torch increased Frabail's staff rank to B. Which means... Oh, I could also just rescue. That might be something I want to consider. If this map goes horribly awry, I can just rescue someone. Alright, Magorn, your final level up as a book. More magic in bulk. Fine by me. Could you just... Yep. All a woman needs to do. She could really do with promotion gains, but also she's Est. So I want to keep her unpromoted for as long as possible. Maybe even go so far as to promote her at level 20. Alright, initial scans indicate that I'm relatively... Another Metasist... Oh, I'm not taking that tome. Oh, there's just like... I'm just not doing that. Leo, don't you die to this? No, because she doesn't have a bow equipped. I'm pretty sure that class can use a bow. But, not that one. Get fucked, Fivehead. Do I want to move Warren up? If I do this, it exposes Warren to... Right, Ephraim has a lot of speed. Right. It's like when I was playing the FE6 randomizer. And, like Valkyries were gods for some fucking reason. And it was very scary, and I didn't like it. Ah, why is that music so loud? Some of the sound mixing in this is not sublime. It is very much not 40 ounces to freedom, I'll tell you that much. That's a perfect level up for the stats she had left to increase. Why are you going out into... This is just lore-accurate Larshell. That's what she would do if she was allowed to. And it's going to get her killed. Because there's no way she doesn't get doubled and die to something. Yeah, you double. You just kill her. I had to rescue her last turn. But I forgot that apparently green people have their own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 2 spaces away. Because it's magic halved. Plus, God. I mean, hang on. I mean, there's no way, but hang on. Maybe the universe has a way of fixing itself. I've said before, Fabale doesn't look bad. I can kind of fuck with... Wait a minute. Wait, Guerrero. What's your movement right now? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I would not have been able to. All I can do, I think... Wait a minute, I think I actually had an out and I squandered it. Because we're going to turn you into a witch. Which, this is incredible. I'm so happy for her. Now, what weapon ranks do you get? Because your stat line is insane. E, okay, I was thinking, what if Magorn got a B rank in staves? Then he would be able to rescue from there if I danced for him. That was never possible. My only hope for salvation is if this Wyvern Rider moves first and fails to hit somehow or something. I'm pretty sure that's all I got. Because, haha. I'm pretty sure I'm cooked. Oh, but I've got it! The enemy lacks object permanence. So now that I can't see them, they can't see me. Haha! Delightfully devilish, Steven. You've solved it once again. No, they just go up there and kill her immediately. Alright. So now I know. Oh, and you give me another rescue. Just to fuck with me. That is cruel and unusual punishment. Alright, but now I know, right? Now I know that green people are gonna be wildin'. Roberto? Oh, Roberto is, Ewan. Okay. I had kind of forgotten about not skipping cutscenes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was too busy being worried about green people. So, okay. Now that I know this information... where is Fabale? Alright, supply, give that. Take... that. Ah. So... this is going to be... Step 1. Odin's gonna go down here and light the torch. You're gonna equip your Kingmaker. you're going to use a torch just somewhere to increase your weapon rank. Now, I can rescue Kane. And once we have good old Deckard Cain right beside us, we can easily just not have everyone kill themselves. I've cracked the code. Everyone thinking that I wasn't going to solve it is wrong. I was always going to solve it. I'm simply too smart for these things, you know? I'm just simply the best. Uh-huh. Continuing to be excellent. Mm-hmm. And, yep. The book is doing book things. Okay, we're in the exact same position. Very, very good. So we're gonna start with, well, probably Warren doing that. And Fabale's gonna go over here. Get you out of there. And alright. We now have Kane. Why is his chibi sprite in the top corner not a chibi sprite? And instead just a zoom in? Why did they not give the Thracia characters the chibi sprite? And your growth rates aren't anything to write home about. In fact, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. But such things can be salvaged. And then the book. This gets the level up. It's kind of better than it was before. Well, yeah, I'll take the speed. You get fucking 8 magic. You're fine for damage. And then you're gonna go over here. You're going to just go right here. We are going to dance for the book, so that the book can become a witch. For real this time. We got an error, it didn't matter. Yeah, I'm thinking Magorn is pretty goddamn fine. And with 10 Constitution, I can start using the Crimson Eye with reckless abandon. There will simply be no abandons that have any thought put behind them. Alright. And we can, this will be the last turn we need to worry about fast forwarding and whatnot. Yeah, because now we're back where we were initially. And we are listening to Hollow Bastion from Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I need to use another rescue on Wolf. But I mean, given that I know I get another rescue, I mean, I just may as well. And now I got Wolf. Wouldn't it be funny if Wolf had, like, insane growth rates? He doesn't, but, like, it could have been funny. But I digress. Warren? Just go up here and stab this guy. Alright, and then following that, Est can kill the guy. You don't have a staff, that's right. But the worm can give you a staff. Haha, yes! And now I have another frost replacement. Rest in peace, all the Frost fans that just don't exist. I refuse to believe that you're real. I don't want to use Recover, but, like, items exist to be used, and I have a decent amount of them. And now you can go right there and reveal that I have some goobers I'm not too fond of having to face. Well, let's go for Warren. Warren can go over here, and with the power of the Javelin... Yeah, he can just kill... For 69 damage. Haha, it's the sex number. You get it? Because, like, when two people line up and are eating out each other's genitalia, like, one's a 6 and one's a 9. Haha! Sex! Steven here to explain the joke. Anyways, I don't know why I've been obsessed with that bit. I haven't even been obsessed with that bit. I've done the explain the joke bit, like, 3 times this entire Let's Play. I just think it's funny to overly explain something to the point where it no longer becomes funny. But then, it's so unfunny that it loops back around into being funny, and I'm just explaining the fucking joke again. Altena, please give me a good level up. I'll take more speed. And the rescue. Now, please don't hurt me. Thank you. Doc. Wait, is this the boss? Is the boss of this map Ewan? Yeah, sure enough. Also, it was, kind of lost in all of the bit I was doing about, like, explaining jokes. But Warren, once again, has not leveled speed. And I have no idea what spawned to the northwest there. But anyways... Est can continue to just take care of business. Warren can still be on the front lines, which, by the way, what is Warren's HP growth? Okay, it's been over 100. I haven't fully been realizing, just how insane his, HP is. Alright, the lovebirds can be on the front lines like so. I can get ready to open a box, and in doing so expose Odin to danger, because of course I did. Why is there a generic thief with Gale Force? Am I at the point, where generics have skills? Because not even the boss has a skill. Oh no, the boss is the one with the skill. Alright, Altena. I believe. Perfect. Then trade. Give her her javelin. And then we'll just kind of move peeps up. Dance for Est. And I guess. And then we will keep Kane safe by directly exposing him to nearly the front lines. Yeah, you're not so scary when the enemy you're facing has a functional defense stat, dude, is it? Fucking dumbass trying to stand in my way. Oh, hey, Marth. Oh, hey, Marth. Okay. I'm assuming S can handle Donald over here. Yeah. I believe that should also... It did not. Alright, I was going to say that should level her up. I don't like that boss music started the second he got in range to do something. But... Alright, good news there. Alright, so is there just like an entire army of marks that are coming up from down there? Is that... Do I have to worry about the wrath of the marks? Because I would really rather not. God, 18 defense and 1 resistance. Spiritually an Arcanean unit, and we love her for that. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool! What fan hack is this angel class from? Or warbird? I guess because the sprite's discolored, I don't realize that it's a bird and not an angel. But what is it from? Because, baby, it is my angel. What's your staff rank at? It's getting up there. Alright, Azura just needs 1 more level up. And, you know, needs, in quotations. And I will feel comfortable berserking her. Did I need to steal that? Oh, it's just a chest key. Oh, right, it was the pre-promoted Erica that had the Medit's Tome that I'm just not gonna be able to steal. Like, that's just not happening. Alright, Odin. The Binding Blade? It's a B rank? Okay, there it is. Wait, didn't I buy a Hammern like 37 years ago? That's kind of nice. Alright, now here's what I'm going to do with this. I believe in Guerrero. Perfect. Now, this guy's going to attack Guerrero, and I really just don't care about that boxer. Like, at all, in any way. We'll put you down here to continue funding the promotion fund. And, yeah. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. It took us long enough. But everyone's kind of popping off. God, Leo looks so fucking cool. Like, is this what all birds can do? Is this why people fear the birds and call them not real? It's because every single bird can wield a sick-ass purple lance and stab their enemies to death? Is this the true power of geese? Alright, level up for Guerrero. Alright, more speed and luck, that's fine. Oh, hang on, I gotta check thing here. So you go right here. Probably reapply your torch. Oh, there's just a whole other world down here. A fell bee? What the fuck? If that guy ever opens that door, we're fucked. I literally feel like that fucking Trunks meme. If he opens that door, it's the end for all of us! How do I stop that from happening? I don't think I do. Alright, what is your attack? It was 31 with 16 speed. You and you alone are the honored one that cannot die to that. So then I also need to rescue you. Dance. And then drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Do you have a javelin? No, okay. So Juno doesn't die. I mean, I don't know what exactly the enemies are capable of. Because I did kind of just like... I mean, it looks like a lot of them don't do too much damage other than that fucking fell beast. Who I can only assume is what some promoted enemy randomized into. So as long as I don't fuck with that on a regular basis, which, I mean, I might, I should be fine. I'm just gonna leave Altena. Actually, can I just... yeah, experience matters more to Altena because she wants to get to promotion. So I'll let her kill those Marths. Goodbye, Tellero Boxer. Is this her last point of speed? It is. They are seriously delaying the Fell Beast. They don't want to show me what it looks like. Which is fine. But I mean, I don't think it can kill Azura. Nice. I think her sailing the ocean's gray waves has given her such incredible muscles that she's not afraid. I'm a little afraid. That is a sick-ass monster, though. I really like the look of that thing. It's like, it looks the perfect amount of fucked up and evil. I like it. Real good design. I guess you just didn't want to heal the beast, huh? Let's see, level 14. Yep. Let's do it. Alright, we've killed whatever monstrosity that is. Azura, after I heal her with Fabale, is at long last ready for her promotion. Oh god, wait a minute. Azura's topless. I don't think I can show this on YouTube. Well, you know what they say, hashtag free the nipple, especially when the nipples are attached to a woman who has over 20 in all of her offensive stats. Turns out, the game can't handle her either. Okay, so we're gonna make a save state. This keeps happening. Alright, let me try again. And maybe if I just... Okay. Apparently, whenever those things crash the game, all I have to do is just, like, mash the start button and speed up, and somehow it fixes the problem. I don't entirely know how that fixes the problem, but it does fix the problem. Alright, we'll have you ready to move, but until I know when that, because There is something you do on this map that triggers the enemy to unlock that door. I would assume that it's a proximity thing, but I'll be real with you, I don't actually know what triggers it. And I also have to remember that I am still worried about promoted Erica waiting in the darkness. Or, not darkness, it's fog, but... She lies waiting in the fog, ready to eat my entire ass. And that's scary. Alright, so it looks like those guys aren't moving. So we'll have Juno dance for you. Urge! Okay, that's fine. I seriously need you guys to do something. I mean, I guess I could just open the door myself. You know what, actually, let's have Ares go up there and handle all that. He hasn't gotten to do much recently. Other than just stand around and be a Kingmaker bot. Erica is somewhere in this darkness. Okay, let's see here. Yep, Ares is completely fine. We're giving him a little bit of love. Not even the glass sword can stop him, and he's offended that you would even try, you stupid bitch. Oh my god, that's a sick dodge animation. Nothing can hit her when she teleports that high up. Well, except for Dragoons. Alright, so I was so worried about Erica. I didn't stop to consider Armored Ephraim. It's brave Ephraim if he decided to get closer to Dutzel than his actual father. Alright. Ares is fine over there. Alright, so it's all going to Magorn. And as a witch, he is absolutely slain. And get fucked. How many promoted enemies were on this map? Well, okay, you're supposed to be the thief reinforcement. I guess that makes sense. And then you can... Alright, I think I want this guy dead. I think I want to prioritize killing Strongbad. Goddamn chat brothers not making any new Strongbad content because you're living your best life doing other things. Kids these days don't even know that Homestar Runner's the father of the internet. Anyways. I can't bitch about defunct web series. I got a job to do. And that job is watching Ares level up a fuck ton of stats. Alright, his defense is capped. Which is a little upsetting, because there's still so many more level ups to get. But, on the other hand, 46 HP and 23 defense? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now... do I just attack with Azura? Because the fact that that was just out and around is, kind of fucked up. So I think I'm just not gonna risk it. I would love to give this kill to someone who's not... Oh, well, Azura... Alright. I guess it would be best in the hands of Est. So, yeah. Okay. So, as it turns out, there's just sword masters that can show up sometimes. And now I need to be careful moving my boy. Not you, though you are my boy. Moving Odin over here. Because those guys didn't move before, but they might change their mind. Also, there is still you. Don't know what you're waiting for, but you are there. Ouch. Sure, we'll give it to Est. Okay. Very nice. That seems to be more promoted shit. Alright, so once you take away Erica's very high speed, she doesn't actually seem to have anything I'm scared of. I would really like to be able to steal that fucking, Medit's Tome. But at this point, whatever. And, as an added little bonus, it's worth noting... Let's see, the lightning kill? Yes. It's worth noting that as long as I don't kill that, mage down there... Mage, that healer? I don't have to worry about accidentally ending the map before opening that last chest. Well done, Guerrero. Well done. There we go, well done. I was about to look like a mighty big fool if Guerrero didn't actually have this handled. Takumi's katana halves a target's health? Takumi uses bows. Can he even reclass into a sword-wielding class? I actually don't... Well, through marrying Korin, anything is possible. But... I admittedly do not remember Takumi's reclass options off the top of the dome. Well, let's end the map. We're in the desert now. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can see who Celeste is. Wait, no, I believe we saw that way earlier with, Also, this is the Pokemon Mansion from Fire Red and Leaf Green. On Chapter 5. It was Carol! Oh, hold on. Wait, is the Glen getting murdered by Volter cutscene going to crash the game? I feel like I at least have to try, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I have the save state button. Wait a minute. Alright, let's see what happens as Fury gets killed by Tartara. because he wasn't a Pegasus Knight like the rest of them. Oh. Is Tartara Alm? Alright, so it's scripted to go exactly like, the fight in-game, where it's Vulture lands one hit, Glenn misses, Vulture crits. Is that a promoted Hector? No, the head sprite. Is that like promoted Hector, but it's a cat? What are you, Carol? Alright, well... Carol is a Harbinger? A bringer of doom and destruction, terrifies foes... Oh, it's the, I think these are enemies from Tactics Ogre. That inflict, terror, and then all of my attack stat is gone, and I fucking hate it. Why'd you take my attack stat, man? Whoa. Ooh. Those bases are workable. What are your skills? Statuses are also applied to the attacker? Oh, synchronized from Pokemon! Okay, so if Carol ever gets put to sleep, the sleeper is slept. Okay. Spur defense. Adjacent allies take -4 physical damage. Alright, that's just useful. The 5 movement is a little unfortunate. But here comes the big question. When I hit the select button, are you going to show me competent growth rates? You're going to show me pre-promo growth rates. 25% strength isn't good, though your base of 16 is serviceable. Your skill growth is very good, but it's fucking skill. And your speed growth of 33. Not amazing, but if I get a lucky level up or two early on, it might be something. Okay. Do I want to promote anyone else right now? I don't think that I do. Because it would come down to Est, who, as an Est, wants to gain more experience. Guerrero could probably actually use the boost. I might want to promote Guerrero. And then the fact that Odin is still here is, just for support reasons, really. But okay, let's end the episode. I think end the episode. Are we ending the episode? Yeah, we're ending the episode by looking at our enemies. Oh, that's a great night. Alright, you drop a steel axe. There is someone's cleric with a torch just in the mountains. Alright, it looks like this map is going to be pretty boring. Yep, no funky randomizations. 3 sleep staff. Why do you have 17 speed? Alright, I mean, hold on. Some of the enemies actually kind of have competent stats right now. So, like, it's not nothing. That's my review of this map. It's not nothing.